What's up, guys? Today I have a seated yoga stretch for you guys. I'm super excited to share this. You guys can do this from anywhere. So you can do this at your chair, if you're at work, if you are at home, if you're sitting on the couch, if you're sitting in a chair at your friend's house. You can do it anywhere. You can do it on a picnic bench in the park. Starting out, I'm gonna scoot a little bit forward so I'm just on the edge of my seat like you guys are for this workout. But I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm gonna place my left hand down, reach my right arm long overhead, bringing my legs together, and I'm going to reach towards the side, just using my left arm as a brace. And I'm going to stretch all through the side, just holding this for 15 seconds. Now, if you wanna place your hand out even further, if you feel like you can stretch even deeper, that's okay. Just a couple more seconds here. Feel that nice deep stretch for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Slowly sit it up. And then from there, you can place that right hand on your bench. I'm gonna scoot a little bit forward, or scoot a little to the left. Place my right hand out, reach high towards the sky, and reach towards the right, really feeling that stretch all through the side. So you wanna reach long overhead, reach that arm straight, and open up space all behind the ribs, and breathe in here. 15 seconds, couple more for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Always coming up to neutral, come up to center. I'm gonna scoot back here. Now we are going to do a chair pigeon, or more like a figure 4 since we are seated. But we're going to bring our feet out in front of us to 90 degrees, hip width apart, and then place the right ankle on top of the left knee, just above the knee. So for 15 seconds, we're gonna hold this pose. I'm gonna slightly press up on my left foot and gently press down on my right thigh to get a deeper stretch. I'm gonna add even a little bit of a forward fold for 15 seconds total. So starting on the clock, holding it here. If I add this forward fold, I can feel it even deeper through the hips. So if that's too much for you, if that's pulling too much, you can always stay seated. You can always just release the hand if it's too much. But sitting here and adding that little forward fold gets you an even deeper stretch. For 2 and 1, go ahead and sit it up. And then place the left ankle over the right knee. Again, slight pull up on the foot, gentle press on the left thigh, and even add that hinge. Making sure the bottom toes stay facing forward. And if it's too much, again, you can always sit up. Add that gentle pressure on the left thigh, pulling up slightly on the right foot. For 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to do some sit to stands. So we're already sitting, that means it's time to stand up. For 15 seconds, we're just gonna go slowly up and down, just getting a little bit of work in the thighs. So starting in 3, 2, and 1, we'll go up and sit down. So making sure that on the way down, you're going nice and slow and nice and controlled. So almost like you are squatting or sitting into a chair pose, but you're actually sitting in a chair. So on the way down, feeling it through the thighs, I can feel my toes even coming up off the ground. So we'll do one more and sit it down. And last but not least, we have 2 more things. I'm gonna do an upward dog. So for this, you have to stand up. You might need a desk or a surface. So I'm going to come to my surface here, bring my hands shoulder width apart, and I'm going to walk my hands back slightly, or walk your feet back slightly. They are hip width apart, and you're going to press through your chest and keep your arms straight and really get a nice upward dog stretch here. And then go ahead and press your hips back, and hinging at your hips, you're going to press your hips back. Your arms are straight, holding onto that surface. Stretch the arms long. Even if you let the belly drop, you can feel even more of a stretch through the backs of the legs. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and shake it out. Shake out those legs, shake out those arms. Last but not least, I'm gonna stay right here because we have our back stretch. So I'm gonna place my hands flat on the surface here. They're shoulder width apart. I'm gonna walk my feet back until I'm folded in half and my feet are hip width apart. And this time I'm going to let my back come to a flat back here, and then slightly drop the belly and holding this for 15 seconds, I'm going to get a nice back stretch here. So as I drop the belly, I can feel a little bit of a stretch on my shoulders, on my arms. I'm feeling a stretch through the back of my legs. Getting a deep breath in here. And just releasing the tension. So holding this for a little bit longer. 2 and 1. Go ahead and slowly, slowly stand it up. Walk those feet forward. And that was your seated yoga. Remember, you guys can do this from anywhere, from a chair, from your work, even sitting in the car with it not moving or running. You guys can do this from anywhere. It's just great to reset your body, and we have a ton more other yoga workouts for you. If you want to see more yoga or stretches, check out our workouts, check out our recipes. We have it all. So I'll see you guys next time.